Beep, beep.
Hey friends, Miss Melissa here, and I have a story called The Christmas Baby. I wonder who the Christmas baby is in this story. Let's think about that as I read. The Christmas Baby. Long, long ago, in a faraway country, in a tiny town, a man knocked on a door. "Have you heard?" he called. "A baby! A baby is coming!" "No room here," the innkeeper said, and he shut the door. The man knocked again, and again, and again. "Have you heard?" he cried. "A baby! A baby is coming soon." "No room here. No room here." The innkeepers each replied, and they shut their doors, one after another. The man stood as still as stone, a hand on the neck of the donkey that had carried his wife into this land of strangers. "Have you heard?" he whispered to the donkey. "A baby is coming this very night." The donkey twitched his ears, nodded her head, and led her master to a stable filled with beasts and with fragrant hay. "Have you heard?" the man asked the beasts. "We have heard," they answered. "We have been waiting. Come in." When the baby was born, the beasts shouted with joy. "Have you heard?" They whinnied and brayed and mooed and barked and bleated. "He is come." Look at how happy all the animals are. Angels sang too in their satin voices, and the stars joined in as well. "Have you heard? Have you heard? He is here." Shepherds heard. They left their flocks in the fields and searched out the stable so they could admire the baby. Kings heard. They left their kingdoms and journeyed far and far to bring gifts for the baby. Mary and Joseph received them all, beasts and shepherds, angels and kings. "Give thanks with us," they said to each one. "God has given us a baby." And the baby, the dear baby, lay in his bed of fragrant hay and smiled at the world with God's own smile. Look, it's baby Jesus. Now, every time a baby is born, stars and angels sing and in their satin voices, "Have you heard? Have you heard?" Mamas and daddies and grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles and cousins and friends travel afar and far bringing gifts. "Have you heard?" they say to one another. "A baby, our baby is here." And you, when that dear little baby was you, do you know what you did? Yes, of course. You smiled back at us all with God's own smile. What a good story, friends. So when you see a baby born, it can remind you of the day that Jesus was born and that he was born so that we could live. Thanks for listening to the story.
Beep, beep.